Come.
For the next POI for our tier lists, we're gonna do 5 more today. To start, we're gonna be doing, I guess there's no sign for this one, but the NPD Police Department, 3rd Division. It is a tier 3 POI. Oh shit, okay, whoops. The tier 3 POI. Yeah, okay, I didn't realize every fucking zombie here would be radiated. Come on. Let's stop that, please, for a minute. Thank you. Didn't think everything would be irradiated, but that's okay. You're not dead. Thank you. So tier 3 POI. I don't remember this one. This is one of the ones that I don't remember too well. That doesn't mean it's new, I just don't remember it. Also, I really hope they start actually adding health bars to the zombies, because every time I change my version of the game, I have to go back into the code and show health bars, and it's very annoying. And I just broke through the door. We're gonna get some free hits in, and we'll just clean them up with this. Keep in mind when you're clearing this yourself, I am on day 69, and I am level 175. So you're not gonna be facing irradiated like these, but nope. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Still will be not too bad, but definitely not the easiest in the world. It doesn't look like there's too much loot, which I don't really like. I mean, there's a bullet pile here. That's locked. Okay, so it's just a bullet pile. There is some vehicles to break down, though. And there's some gas. So if you're looking for, like, engines or mechanical parts... This is probably the way to go. Didn't expect there to be 3 zombies right there. But yeah, this is probably the building to go to if you are looking for mechanical parts, engines, electrical parts, things like that. Usually in these, which we'll find out when we get to the end, there could be what's it called? There could be a couple like gun safes or like the gun racks. Definitely dogs. It wouldn't be a police department without dogs. Just be careful. Hey, Robbie. There could be some gun, sorry, Jesus, I can't speak. There could be some gun racks here, when you get to the end loot especially. So just keep that in mind. There could be some loot for you, but it's probably not until the very end. Okay, yeah, and then you come down here. Okay, and there's the end loot. Let's just be careful. Yep, that's why. Just make sure he's dead. Okay, feral white. Get rid of the ferals first. Can't see him. That's not good. Stay down, stay down. Thank you. All right, let's finish off the biker, and then we'll see what the end loot looks like. Usually there is... Oh, okay. So the door's open now. I wonder what? How did this door open? Okay. Well, normally there's like gun racks in here. I guess there's not this time, or at least not in this building, which kind of sucks. Have I raided this before? Oh, I must have raided this before. Like, oh, I've been here. Oh, this is where my first base was on this world. Oh my god. Okay, that's like 6 or 8 months ago in real life. Holy shit. Okay. So I have been here. I don't remember it, but yeah. Overall, not, or maybe I haven't. This isn't unlocked. I don't know, but these are open. I don't know. Did I shoot these? It doesn't matter. Who cares? Don't care. Didn't ask. Overall, just exit out here, and then you're back. Kind of just go back the way you came. Overall, the rating for this POI, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Like, there are obviously some good points to it. For instance, there's a fuck ton of cars and trucks, which means you can get a ton of engines. So if you're looking for, like, fill up your generator bank, this is probably a good place to hit. That's in, like, the pine forest and things like that. Because you're not going to really find parking garages in the pine forest too often. Unless you get lucky and there's a big city. So if you're looking for engines early game, this could be your place to check out. Also has a lot of TVs, a lot of electrical parts, a lot of leather, and mechanical parts. So for early game, probably useful to hit for like basic loot, but for I'd say mid to late game, it's probably not the greatest. I'm assuming these are like the gun racks that could potentially have stuff, and maybe I already hit it, and that's why they're not there. So there could be some extra stuff on those as well. So loot's probably not too bad. I'd probably say like for a tier 3. Yeah, we'll do Deltarune tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Deltarune stream. We will probably do... It will probably give us like a C tier for like loot. It's not the greatest on loot. Let me pause real quick so it doesn't have time keep going. For loot, I'm gonna say C tier for MPD. Like it has some... It probably has those racks have maybe like a couple things, but overall it's not the greatest. There's definitely better places to hit, especially for tier 3s. Horde base, no, don't make a horde base out of this. I mean, it has walls, but like you're gonna have to set up your horde base on the top floor to fight so they don't break down all your crafting stuff. So I personally wouldn't make a horde base here. It's also not like there's not a lot of like open rooms, so you're gonna have to break down walls, and it seems like a lot of it's stone, so it's gonna take a lot of work to do that. Resources, probably A tier. I think it's fair. A lot of engines, mechanical parts, electrical parts, leather. You know, for tier 3, it's pretty good. And then creativity, I mean, it's fine. I'd probably give like a B tier for creativity, or even like probably like C. It's just a police station, but it's a tier 3. So, I mean, overall, I'm probably gonna give it a C tier. I don't hate it. I think it has some interesting points to it. But it's not the greatest. There's definitely better. There's definitely much better tier 3 POIs that you could be spending your time on. So unless you're looking for like specific things, I probably wouldn't hit this on a daily basis. For the next POI on our POI tier list, we have the NFD HQ. This is the entrance to NFPD headquarters. It's kind of confusing. When I actually took the photos for the tier list, I was kind of confused myself on why it was like this. You have to come in here first. So if you're trying to find the entrance like naturally, you have to come into the diner first. So just be careful about that. It's a tier 4 POI, so it is a little more difficult. So there is going to definitely be irradiated, and since it's a headquarters in downtown, you're probably only going to see these in wastelands or maybe snow biomes. I think you can technically probably find them in like deserts, but I'm not too sure. So it is going to be a difficult POI to raid. So please be careful. Okay, your pathing's annoying. It's gonna be pretty difficult to hit, especially if you're early on into the game. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you come in stocked up with supplies. You're gonna need a lot. Off rip though, we do have a crate, which is kind of nice. So you already get one free loot crate bonus compared to normal, which is nice. Just gonna keep checking the corners, quickly clearing out everything. Haven't used a pump shotgun in a little while, at least since our last POI ratings. That's why I'm not doing too hot, but it's okay. We're figuring this shit out. You come up to the roof here. This is the part that's kind of confusing to some people, so I'm gonna try to clear out the zombies so I can show it. Once you get up to the roof here, you're supposed to come over here and like come across. You're supposed to go from there into here, down here, and then there is a there's a ladder right here. I don't think there's any extra or bonus loot, other than maybe like trash, so don't worry too much about that. Ladder right here. Just come on down. A few zombies over there, we'll just leave them be. Come inside here. This is the next building you're kind of entering. NFPD headquarters is a lot like a, it's a lot like those like multi-store POIs sometimes that you face in like downtown areas, but it's just with the police department or fire department instead. It seems like we're getting kind of unlucky on like loot stuff in here. Oh, fuck me. Hi. I don't know if we're just getting unlucky or if this is just how bad it is. It could be both. It could be a mix of both. Regardless, you come down here, then there's this little hole in the wall. This is how you get into the fire department. We are now in the fire department. This door is locked. It leads to the end. Come in here, open the door. You're gonna have a few zombies here, including the gate open up with a couple zombies. Also be careful for dogs. I personally think shotguns are the best way to deal with dogs. They're low health, but they do a lot of damage and run fast. So just pull out a shotty, one tap them, and you should be fine. Coming into here, got a fire truck. Good for mechanical parts, things like that. Outside of that, it's mostly just like electrical parts with all the different light fixtures and things like that. So if you're looking for a ton of electrical parts, this is probably a decent place to go. Stay down, please. Thank you. You got a little bit of paper and stuff in there, but nothing too crazy. Coming up here, we got us the second floor of the police, or the fire department. I keep mixing them up. I apologize. Okay, yep, you're annoying. You're annoying. Really tight fit. Much more tight fit than I expected. Door right here. More radiated, obviously. I'm kind of at a bad level where it's gonna be annoying to only face irradiated, but it is what it is. Potential crate that could be searchable. It's not right now. Come out here, it uses the rope ladder, which I kind of, or the rope climb up mechanic, which I like. It's also kind of annoying though. Also very dangerous. So for both those reasons, be careful. Just jump into there. If you have parkour, crouch jump, all that fun jazz. Stop it. Nope. No. No. Okay. More bathroom. There's a bird yelling above us. He needs to shut up. More books. More electrical parts. As I said, electrical part haven. Or at least a decent amount. And then you come up this staircase, which takes you to the roof. This will be the last fight. Trying to find where that bird was. Okay, you're all dicks. Every last one of you. Hold on, let me have some fun here real quick and get up here. Oh, I fell. Stop. What the fuck? Okay. Stop it. Honestly, I've definitely given myself a challenge with using the worst weapons on worst POIs. Because, like, the pump shotgun is not doing too hot right now. And I obviously have the pistol, but, like, I'm not going to use, like, a pipe pistol. I guess I could use, like, a revolver instead, but I'm not a huge fan of the revolver. Regardless, that's all the zombies. You got a lot more electrical parts and mechanical, or actually mechanical parts specifically up here with these, I believe, yes. Yeah, mechanical parts. And electrical. Oh, sweet. Forgot to get both. So yeah, electrical, mechanical up here. More up there. More in that fuse box. More in the spotlight. Y'all know that jazz. And since this is actually 2 ACs stacked, you can use both of those as well. So overall, has a lot of resources. Also got spoiled trash in there. Don't know why you'd want to come in here. I mean, unless you want to just hide in here, I guess. Make this your little house. I don't know. You do you. You figure out how you want to play this game. So, overall, how would I rate this? For creativity, I mean, I'm going to give it like a B tier. Maybe even like low A. I kind of like it. I think it's fun. I think it's cool to show the, to show like all the different buildings being interconnected in the downtown area, and then also incorporating the fire department, I think is also pretty kind of cool. So I do like that a lot. So probably like B. We'll probably say B. Because I don't think it could be higher than Judy Witch. For loot, I mean, it has like 1 extra box and probably has like a couple piles here and there. It's nothing crazy. So I don't want to give it more than like B. I mean, I honestly might just leave it at B in general. Horde base potential, it has some. I mean, like, this is pretty high up. If you're already in the wasteland, you could probably have the tools to like redesign it into a horde base. There's different levels. There's already a garage door right there. Not there, but like right, where is it? It's like right here, I think, actually, on this wall. I think it's on this wall over here. There's like a garage door, right? I don't know. Yeah, there's like a motion sensor garage door. So you could potentially like refit a garage door there for you, make this your own garage that you can drive into. You know, it's doable. If you want to live in the city, this is probably one of the best buildings to choose. But that's just my humble opinion. So for horde base, I'll probably say like a low A. I think it's pretty good. Also has fencing and stuff, so it's pretty easy to defend yourself. So I'll probably give low A. Oh, where did I put it? Wait, where is it? Oh, I moved it to the end. Sorry. It's like low A for probably horde base, and then for resources, probably low A. I think I'm gonna give it a low A tier for a tier 4. I like it. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's pretty good for horde base, pretty good for resources, okay loot, pretty good creativity. The big thing though is it's very close quarters, especially in the actual fire department. So if you're low enough level, well, I guess it doesn't matter. If you have an auto shotgun or like a pump shotgun, you'll probably want to use one of those. If you don't have either, then it may be a little bit of a harder fight. But not the end of the world, right? So overall, I think the NFD downtown headquarters will be A tier.